my dogs. Today, we have an agenda. I have found 100 free Steam games and played them all, which took over 60 hours to record, and now we're about to rank them. If you're here right now, you must understand something. This isn't a casual gamer video. This isn't Ninja hopping on Fortnite. This isn't Disguised Toast playing Among Us, no. We traveled through the depths of the free Steam market and found for you the best and the worst free games on Steam. I'm ranking all of these by my overall enjoyability, and if you disagree with me, you can leave. No, I'm just kidding. That's okay if you disagree with me. But still, today you're not a boy. Today you don't have a life. Touch grass, they said. Maybe one day. But that day is not today. Today, you educate yourself. You learn and you grow. For right now, you are a gamer. Anyways, let's get started. So here's the layout. We're going to do this in batches of 10. In order to get our ranking system in place, we have to start with our C tier games. I'm going to talk about every single one of these games. Some more, some less. I'm also going to be reviewing games constantly on a scale of 1 to 10, especially on shorts, so look out for that. In order for you to understand our ranking system, we're starting off with this game. Nothing. I ranked Nothing C tier because it made me laugh. The title is honest, and if anything is below this game, I'd rather be doing nothing. Game 1, rated. Number 2, we got Click to 10, same thing. I'd rather click to 10 than play any of the games below this. Number 3, We Went Back. We Went Back was a great short game. Impressive game made by students. Jump scared me a couple times. Oh! Loved it. Friendly Fire was as deep as the puddle at the end of a slip and slide. Not very deep, but the mechanics were fun, so C tier. Totally accurate Battlegrounds. I mean, it's funny, but just go play PUBG. The Supper. The Supper had a dark, interesting story. I'm gonna have nightmares about the shark alone in this game. The game got really frustrating when you didn't know what to do, but it was a solid playthrough. I'd definitely play it at least once, you know? Lovey-dovey. This game made me crazy uncomfortable, but I laughed. Destiny 2? I know. There's a ton of lore, there's lots of stuff to go through, a bunch of content, but there's just something about the game that I just don't like. I don't know why. I literally don't know why. I can't give it a B, can't give it an A, but I mean, I'd rather play this than do nothing. I'm sorry. This game was good. I mean, I played a million games like it, and I mean, it was a fun version of this type of game. Good. Yeah, I love me a good 8-bit game, but the PvE just wasn't that fun. Also, once you die, you just have to sit there and watch the person for ages, and it's just long, and If you're on the Game Boy, though, then maybe? Drunken Wrestlers. With a name like that, I expected more from this. War Thunder! This game makes me feel like I'm in purgatory. DC Universe. I love MMOs, but they just did it wrong. Brawlhalla. 2D Wish Smash Bros. Almost goes hard, but I mean, it doesn't. Smite. This game was bad. Banana Shooter. I could tell from the loading screen that it was a good one, but it bugged out on me too hard. Slapshot Rebound. There's like 2 mechanics in this game. This game, there's a doge, and you go down a guy's throat, and the platforming is actually surprisingly fun, but it's insanely frustrating. Playing this game made me feel like Mindy St. Clair from The Good Place, stuck in the middle place for eternity because nothing is good or bad. C tier, complete. Over the B tier games, we got Unturned. Roblox DayZ, definitely a game that I'd want to be a part of. I'd rather play DayZ, but DayZ's not free, so I'd play this. Yeah, it's a solid game. I like it a lot. Okay. We made it through the first 20 games. Listen, I told you, this video isn't meant for casuals. Good job, you sweaty neckbeard, greasy, smelly dragon, Slayer, XX, Sniper, 66, Legend, XXU. Next, Lasers. Solid game. Eraser. This game is creative, has fun, engaging platforming. Solid game. I love the art style. Yeah, you should definitely play this one. I'm shocked it's free. Paladins. This game was actually a lot more fun than you'd expect. The League of Legends aspect caught me off guard and made me want to grind. And you can ride horses, but the gunplay just felt bad. Grapples galore. This game is creative, has fun new gameplay mechanics that I haven't experienced. The gunplay is engaging, made me want to grind. I mean, it's a great time. Yeah, get on it. Splitgate. Portal with guns is an incredible concept. The hardest game ever. Solid game. Art is great. Platforming is fun. Super cool dev. You should definitely support him. Fun story. The day after playing this game, the dev joined my Discord server, and I was like, yo! Moonring. Listen, if you are from the depths of your mother's basement like me, you should play this game. This game is deep, complex. It's a game to grind. When you don't have internet and you want to play a complicated retro RPG, this is it. My problem is, I don't like retro. FPS. I feel like Dumbledore himself actually came up with the concept of this game. Speaking of Dumbledore, Wizard 101. This game just has so much passion. It's got juice. It's got beef. I could grind Wizard 101 for 12 hours and feel nothing. Team Fortress 2. I suck many hours in this game, especially when it first came out. But it's not as fun as it used to be. It's a classic, but you know, spawn die, spawn die, spawn die, spawn die. I hope you feel my exhaustion from playing this many games. I mean, I can't even tell you how many tutorials I had to go. Actually, I can tell you how many go. About 80. I think I went to about 80 tutorials I had to go through. Next, the one who pulls the sword will be crowned king. This game is amazing. It's hilarious. It catches you so off guard when you actually pull the sword out to be crowned king. This dev is one of my favorite devs. Play it. Also, multiplayer is insane. The deepest sword. Reminded me of Getting Over It, but 8-bit, horizontal, and not as rageful. It's worth a play. Do not look at the fan art, though. Yeah, this game was cool. The art was cool. The game was silly. The platforming was miserable. The story was fun. PvE was fun. There's boss fights, underground city. Yeah, it's a good time. I know you're thinking this game doesn't go hard, but you should play it. The gunplay goes hard. hard. It's a good game. I wish the devs would just optimize it because it sounds like my 4080 is about to explode every time I launch it. Punch. Punch is always a good time. You get on, you get owned because the mechanics are tough, then you get off. No replayability, but I mean, oh, look at these guys. Okay, I'll pull up. I would not rank this game this high if the soundtrack did not slap this hard. I'm trying to pull up, but I can't. Exosim, fun game, lots to do, goes hard. Might as well play Roblox though. Let me tell you, I have, listen, all right, stop the music, listen. I have zero clue why people play League of Legends over this. This is better than League of Legends by a landslide. If League were here, I would have ranked it awful. If you play League, please seek therapy. The fact that Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't dead made me rate this a B-tier game. I mean, the fact that they went through with the card game and put it on Steam, I mean, this game is fun. You get content and it's funny. Yeah, this is what it is. Are you still with me? Let's go. PUBG. Okay, listen. I personally don't have a blast on PUBG. There's just something that feels clunky about the game. I literally don't know what it is. Also, if you don't have a vehicle, it's tree running simulator. It's just, I mean, the gunplay is good.
Got thirsted? You heard him?
No ammo! Farlight 84. Yeah, this game was fun. I won. It's a Walmart Apex. Just go play Apex instead. The voice lines are terrible, though. What a dangerous smell! Yeah, this game's got a lot of passion behind it. The music made this game better. I'm kind of over traditional 2D platformers, especially ones where you play as a square. But the environment syncs with the music, which was really neat. I'd recommend to play it. Yeah, it's a good game. Stop making PS1 graphic games that have crisp movement. Also, what is this? Okay, listen, if you don't want to buy Fall Guys, you might as well play this, because only kids play this game, and you can win really easily, and it's really fun stomping on kids. This game is fun. It's a horror Kermit the Frog game, and you play as Kermit the Frog. That's amazing. I liked Shotgun Shenanigans a lot, but it's laggy, and it needs a lot of work. I mean, it's a great idea. I just keep working on it, and I feel like it could get there, you know? This game, you grow a cult, but the gameplay is extremely linear. The story wasn't good. It's just avoid this. This game was fun. I really respect the dev and their dedication of the game, but the game wasn't optimized and the gameplay is kind of rough. But I want this dev to keep grinding because they also made OK a pull up, and I want them to do this. The button. I mean, it's a button. Okay, we're halfway. Chersim is it. Juice Galaxy, I'd rather drink cancer cells. Sycamore, movement bad. Polygon, this game sucked. And this game sucked, 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 this game sucked. Alright, cool. Don't touch those games. War Robots. With a name like War Robots, you'd expect it to be good, but the movement, you're playing Snail Simulator. D tier, done. Crab game, dude. Voice chat mini games is always a splendid time. You look like a nerd. Yeah. Robocraft, this is what War Robots should have been. This game is creative. The story is fantastic. It's engaging. It's short. It's simple. It's a banger. The lore rules. World Boss. Are you kidding? Innovative game loop FPS? Bruh, why would you not play this? I literally don't know why people are giving it negative reviews. People decided to come up with a fantastic art style, great gameplay, and you can't satisfy the Steam market for some reason. Don't listen to anybody that says this game is bad. Play this game. It's a great game. King of Crabs. This game loop has been around for ages. I remember playing game loop like this when I was 14 years old on my iPod Touch. And this game is the peak of that game loop. We love crabs. Creed's Climbing. Now listen, I was gonna put CSGO on here, but it's not really free if you want to have a good experience. Counter-Strike is my favorite game of all time, and that's why I put Creed's Climbing on here, because it's just got the crispiest movement ever. It's so fun. I actually really enjoyed this game. It was the first time I've ever seen comic book graphics in a game. It's tons of fun. The PvE is a blast. The PvP gets intense. The guns are good. People are still complaining. How do you satisfy the Steam market? This game's like League of Legends and Rocket League. They're no longer updating it, which I kind of like, so I'd say it goes pretty hard. This was a fun Bullet Mania game. Tons of passion in the game. It's intense, fun concept. I think it's the anchor of what an indie Bullet Mania should be. If you're gonna make a Bullet Mania and it's worse than this game, don't make a Bullet Mania. It's not gonna be fun. 100 Asian Cats. I'm not much of a cat guy, but this game is incredible. Gotcha bum. All right, Muck. This game looks scuffed. The gameplay is extremely addicting. I'm gonna be grinding this for sure. If you want to play with me, join up on the Discord. All hail Danny for making this impeccable game. We miss you, Danny. Red Hot Vengeance. This game had the worst voiceovers I've ever heard in any other game.
Too much pain to produce a tear.
And it was still the best experience of my life. I loved it. And the gameplay is extremely difficult, which I didn't expect. Balloons is always a great time. The idea that they had that they could make a game like this go multiplayer sounds outrageous, but when you play it, you're like, oh no, like they nailed it. So yeah, it's a solid game. Tons of passion behind Lord of the Rings Online. I would love to wake up every day, get Cheetos, wear sweatpants, and have a stained white shirt and just play this every day, noon to midnight. What a dream. Bad World of Warcraft vibes, but it's Lord of the Rings. I mean, it's good. DC needs to take a lot of notes here. This game was hard for me to rate. I mean, I put it as B because I appreciate games that give other people people opportunity to have creativity in other people's hands. I mean, it's Roblox without pedophile devs and predators so far. It's good. I actually love Fall Guys, and to be honest, this game is almost just as fun. Even though the stole Fall Guys, I mean, give poor people a chance to play Fall Guys, I guess. Yeah, I like it. I mean, mainly because I won. If you're lower than the age of 26, you'll probably disagree with this rating, but The Sims goes hard, and it always has gone hard. Magic is good. Play Magic. This game had a creative story, fun platforming. I mean, it's an awesome game. You should definitely play it. I never thought volleyball could be this good on a video game. I really enjoyed Slap Ball. You play as a hand. In what other game do you play as a hand? Just act natural. You can tell there was a lot of inspiration from Hidden in Plain Sight, but it's done better. It's really well done. Tons of fun. It's a fantastic indie game. And the art style is very unique, which is really rare these days. I love me good rhythm games. This one was really difficult. Perfect Tower. Grind. I usually hate games that just make squares and rectangles and call them characters, but for some reason, this game is an exception. Risk is the best board game. I love Risk. A-tier games. Done. I can't believe they finally put Overwatch on Steam. I've been waiting. They made it free. I mean, Overwatch is a... Overwatch 2? Wait, what's the difference? No. Wait a second. This isn't Overwatch 2? Shame. Shame on you, Blizzard. Animal Jam. Yeah, look, the code is great. The game, I know, sure, it's fun. I know the community isn't like this, but the risk of furry lore is just a disgrace. The devs should know much better. Just looking at the Steam page alone, I just know that it's a walking red flag. I do not support such naiveness on the internet. If you play Call of Duty and you love Call of Duty, stop playing and get cultured. In fact, if you play Call of Duty and you made it this far into the video, I'm shocked you made it this far in the video. Stop playing Call of Duty. There are better games than Call of Duty. Stop buying them. They're all the same. They even decided to make it all one game on Steam, which is the dumbest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Call of Duty has been the same game for the past 10 years. You can't change my mind. Now, this game really caught my eye, actually. It looks insanely fun. I love me a good 8-bit game. I can't wait to play it. This game's called Maple Story. Nexon. I recognize that name. Oh, yeah. Boo, Nexon. We don't like Nexon. Hey, guys, sorry, I messed up on this edit. Just real quick, I need to rate Poppy Playtime, which was a D tier game. I hate Poppy Playtime. Moving on. Okay, now, actually, we're going to the legendary games. We'll start off with Outcore. This is what a game should be. When I first saw the Steam page, I was skeptical, but the moment you click play and start the game, I promise you, your jaw will drop. The Undertale Yoink and Twist was really funny and creative. It's an incredible game. If you haven't played it, play it now. The Finals. I've been waiting for an innovative FPS for a while, and this game just nailed it. The art style is insane. They implemented so many great features from Unreal 5. It really isn't buggy. People say it's buggy. It's not buggy. There's some balancing issues for sure, but what game doesn't have that? Besides Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike doesn't have any balancing issues. It's the perfect game. You can't change my mind. Okay, so look. I know this one might look weird right off the bat, and I know this rating might come off as a shock, but if you haven't heard anything about Doki Doki, please stop, play it, and don't read anything. Don't spoil the game. Only play it though if you're in the right mental headspace. Go play the game, watch Game Theory's video afterwards, set apart a few hours and grind it in one sitting, and appreciate what true storytelling looks like. Also, the soundtrack goes hard. I heard Apex has gone downhill, and I hope it doesn't continue to go downhill because I personally think it's the best Battle Royale. It's fantastic. There's no mansions built in a second. The TTK is lengthy, so you can make a comeback from a bunch of battles. If you don't like the TTK, if you don't like the game, you're just worse. It's a great game. Pineapple on Pizza is one of my favorites. It's about a 10-minute playthrough. Please go play it. We Become What We Behold speaks a lot, and I know everyone knows the morals of this game, but I wish people implemented the morals. I wish people actually stopped watching bad content, especially people creating the bad content. Make better content. That's how I feel. Stop making the world worse. Warframe, I didn't expect to like this game that much, but it has so much content and is a fantastic game. I really don't like space stuff that much, but this one, I mean, it hits different. I would actually rather play this than any other space game, basically, except for Halo. I love Halo, which, speaking of Halo, that's our next game, Halo. I love Halo. Our next game is RuneScape. I remember hating the new RuneScape when it first came out, but after replaying it, I was surprised. It's actually really good, and I would love to play it more. And the last game I have for you is old school RuneScape. Many memories playing this game. It's such a classic. It's really hard to beat an MMO like this. If you don't play it, don't start. You will not stop playing. Please subscribe to me. I need you to come back and chill again. Thanks.